Hey, what's going on? This is Junior the Third with ENT Moments, and this is the 5 Piece. 5 minutes talking about sports and other things in Lenore County and surrounding areas. We're going to keep it strictly sports today, but I do have to say this. The regular season is over for a lot of teams. Kinston's girls, South Lenore's girls, both of them due to COVID protocols, and now North Lenore, because they were supposed to play Kinston and South Lenore, their season's done. Well, the regular season anyway, because the playoff brackets will be out Saturday, and as a result, next Tuesday is going to be the first round. So, for everybody that's looking for a Kinston North Lenore Part 2, unless that happens in the playoffs, it ain't happening. And that is really a travesty, because when you think about it, the first game, the fact that it went into double overtime, 64-62, Kinston won, Sanaya White-Wooten with the last second steal and layup, but it was also marred by 122 free throws, and 71 of them were missed. Kinston went 26 of 59, I believe. North Lenore 25 of 63. It was one of the greatest terrible games I've ever seen in my life. But unfortunately, there won't be a part 2 in the regular season. And Ashanti Lynch was on the Michael Jordan stuff last night because she took that personally. Check this out. First off, North Lenore defeated Washington by a score of 78-43 in Washington. Now listen to the stat line. 51 points, 11 rebounds, 7 steals, 4 assists, 3 blocks. She's the third woman score 50 or more this season in the NCHSAA, and she's got the highest point total in the state right now. Janiah Adams from Bessemer City, Wilmington, actually, Shania Rivers, they each scored 50. So Ashanti Lynch was absolutely on fire. She did it in the system. Scored 29 points at halftime. I mean, it was just, I've never seen anything like this. I mean, it's crazy. I was telling people, like, I've never seen a 50-point game before, and I've seen 2 of them in the past 2 weeks. Quavion Smith had 50 against Trinity Academy of Raleigh on February 3rd, and now you see Ashanti. So, she left a resounding message to the masses. Meanwhile, we got playoff action tonight, too. It's a random period. The NCISAA 3A state playoffs start today. And in the first round, we got teams kind of going in opposite pathways. First off, for the boys, they're headed to Cape Fear Academy. They're going to try to get some revenge against the Hurricanes, who absolutely thrashed them in the first meeting on December 4th. Beat them 68-27. Hopefully, Clint Harrell, the team, Nick Harrison, Miriam Moore, all of them, Paxton Riley, best of luck to them while they're in Wilmington. Meanwhile, the Lady Patriots, they actually beat down their first round opponent earlier this season in Fayetteville Christian. They beat them 55-26 on January 5th. Excuse me. They beat them in Fayetteville 55-26 on January 5th. And now they get to host them in the first round of playoffs. So I'm looking for big games from players like Rachel Conquo, Virginia Edmondson, Carolina Wano, and everybody else. Now both games start at 5:30. So I would more than likely be at the girls' game. It's right here in town. Now, as far as other cancellations, there was supposed to be a game between Lenore Community College and William Peace JV. Unfortunately, that got canceled, or postponed rather. As far as other games across the area, Aiden Griffin is at Green Central tonight. Chocowinity Southside takes on Jones Senior in Trenton. And Mount Calvary Christian in girls basketball takes on Jacksonville Christian. So for all the information, you know where to go, encmoments.com. I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that I'm able to get to some of these other games so we can hit up tomorrow's 5 Piece properly. For the time being, that is my time. By the way, this beat right here was done by H. Disney Flow. The one prior to was Rage Aurelius. So, shout out to both of them. And that was the 5 Piece.